What's up? It's Henry here, and I wanted to tell you something which is super hard for me to explain. So, 2 years back from 2026, which is 2024, I used to live with my grandma and my aunt, and I did not used to live with my parents, but they didn't like it of me like being with my grandma and my aunt because they think they're spoiling me and they're changing me to the worst human being ever, and think they're shaping my future to a bad way, but they're not. So what did they do? They took me from my grandma and my aunt's house and put me in their house. I don't like to call the house that I'm in right now, which is like their house. I don't like to call it my house because I don't feel home like this. I'm so broken. I'm so like not into this because my life is just trust me, my life is the worst it could be right now. I'm having the worst times of my life. So let me tell you, I have like a really bad handwriting just starting from like my whole life. So my dad thinks that thing is fixable, or like he thinks he can fix it. He can fix this, but he's making it worse. He wakes up every morning and tells me to write like 5 pages of something in my language, which is Amharic, and it is something which I don't like. For example, if it's English, it's better. I could write like 20 pages a day. But if it's Amharic, it's a little hard. Just there are like 1,000 different alphabets. 1,000 different letters to write from. So they're just very abusive. They think that I'm a failure. Yesterday he bought me these like physics and chemistry books, which I'm going to freshman high school next year, by the way. And this school year, the coming school year. And he gives me the book and he says just something heartbreaking. And he says, you will, here, he gives me the book and says, make sure you have someone to learn on it, or I'm going to make you learn on it forcefully. I didn't say I don't want to learn on this book. I didn't say that I don't want this book. I didn't say that I just please guys, please at least give me just at least this is the least you can do. At least watch the full video. At least you can subscribe, you can comment, you can like. Just I need to get out of this country and go to my uncle in the US. He's in Kentucky. My uncle lives in Kentucky and I live here in Ethiopia and I hate it here. Like I'm very ambitious. I'm very good with everyone. I do programming, I do coding. I'm a car guy, just I'm a gamer. I like everything. I like everyone around me except these people. They're just so abusive. Some people who kill your motivation, your everything. Just they're like these people. Okay? Please, man. Please, guys. Please. I'm begging you. Please. At least subscribe. At least. And if you want to help me out, by saying by just cheering me up, you can go to my Instagram and DM me. I would reply in seconds, in minutes. I swear to you.